In a world where gridlock reigns with a slow grinding agony, where traffic turns commuters into road warriors, where bank accounts are emptied in service of a gasoline overlord, there is one hero that breaks through the congestion. PART rides against a sea of taillights and frustrated drivers, delivering weary commuters to work and home again with ease. Find out how PART can rescue your daily commute by visiting partnc.org/biz40 today.
In a half mile, continue on to Business 40 west towards Winston-Salem. Rerouting.
What the heck?
In 300 feet, turn rerouting.
Okay. Wait, what?
In a quarter mile, turn left, rerouting.
What is happening?
Rerouting to your closest PART Express bus stop. Just hop on a PART Express bus, Dave.
There's no easy way around the Business 40 closure, so why not enjoy your daily commute on PART Express? Visit partnc.org/biz40 today to learn more.
Part of Business 40 will be shut down so that bridges like this behind me can be replaced, and that part of Business 40 will be shut down for potentially up to 2 years, creating a traffic headache. But the people at the Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation want to do its part to help. For the next 2 years, PART will continue its services of taking riders from city to city. Now it will add new and revamped ways people can use its buses, vans, and even carpool systems to get from point A to point B. In order to cut down on congestion, it's adding a new route for Western Forsyth County. And also, it's adding to its more than 15 different routes with a new express bus that will travel from Clemens and Louisville into Winston-Salem. With incentives like a 50% discount will be offered for the first 12 months for people who will ride a bus or a van, which could easily save someone hundreds of dollars a year.
But our biggest piece is really getting folks to understand that there are some options and try something different. If it's every day or if it's twice a week or 3 days a week, anything that we can all do collectively is going to have a benefit to everybody else.
New at 6, cutting carbon. The Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation says there have actually been some great benefits linked to the Business 40 closing in downtown Winston-Salem. In fact, since November, its ridership is up 3.5%. PART services reduced carbon monoxide emissions by 2.2 tons during the month of April. And with Business 40 closed, drivers have helped reduce more than 18 million miles traveled. Buses have also seen an average of 1,800 passenger trips per day. Construction on the Business 40 project expected to wrap up later this year.
For all the drawbacks of the Business 40 closure, there's one silver lining. The Triad is seeing substantial vehicle emission reductions. The Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation credits a big increase in ridership. Or Caitlin Miller explains why people taking advantage of public transit is paying off.
Executive Director of Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation Scott Ryan says it's expanded services and adjusted routes to support the Business 40 closure. Ryan explains it's also offered discounted rates for businesses to offer employees to encourage them to use alternative modes of transportation.
Very glad to see that we've had some increase in usage, some new folks that have tried transit, some folks that have transitioned their habits of mobility.
Ryan says since the Business 40 closure began, PART buses have seen an average of about 1,800 passengers per day. Overall, from last March to this March, ridership on the regional service is up 3.5%, but PART says on some routes the increase has been close to 80%. It adds up to saving more than 18 million miles in single occupancy vehicle travel.
I tried PART out for the first week, and after riding it the first day, it was so much easier traffic-wise, less stress. Just enjoyed riding it, meeting the people on the bus.
I will continue to ride after the Business 40 reopens again, and I'm hoping that we gain more riders.
I like the XPass program, especially since they partnered with some of the employers in Winston-Salem. I do get a 50% discount, and that is only $40 a month to ride to work 5 days a week. I found that a huge savings versus buying gas.
If I'm ever tired driving, it's always nice to be able, I can take a nap on the bus, I can read. Like I said, it takes away the stress of having to drive back and forth, especially since the 40 closure. Traffic is a lot worse coming in and out of downtown Winston, so it's very nice. It's very convenient to walk to the bus station.
Riding PART has improved my life in that I don't have to fight the traffic, the wear and tear on my vehicle every day. So it's 400 miles a week for me on my car. So when you factor in new tires, oil, gas, it can add up. So PART has allowed me to save money. One thing that I appreciate most about PART is the convenience.